Despite hundreds of thousands of federal employees going without paychecks due to the shutdown, despite the stories of genuine hardship in just about every community in America, it's not enough to get anyone in our government to move. The great divide in American politics has brought us the longest ever government shutdown. And so we are fortunate to have back with us tonight the Pulitzer Prize-winning author and historian Jon Meacham, whose latest work is The Soul of America, as I remind him all the time. So take your pick. The story this week that the president has discussed exiting from NATO. Speaking of exits, there's the failure of Brexit and a huge question mark over our special relationship. And then there's the fact that our government is paralyzed. Please.
Everything's working out great.
Yeah.
I think, well, the thing that worries me most about the shutdown is one of the main reasons Donald Trump is president is because of an erosion of trust in the institutions that built NATO, that gave rise to the Marshall Plan, that won the Second World War. The Gallup found the highest percentage of confidence in the federal government. Do you trust the federal government to do the right thing some or most of the time? Was at something like 77% in 1964. It's now at 17% and falling. And you have this, I think, this sense that the world's collapsing, and people, when the world's collapsing, what you hope they do is they reach for order. What they reached for in 2016 was they reached for more chaos. And I think this big question for every political leader who is not named Trump is, what can we do, what can we say persistently to make the case that these institutions are worth defending?
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.